Welcome back to Jim Bob's Garden. Today I want to talk to you about my binder. Everybody, well, let me put it this way. I didn't really start doing a binder until I started at least attempting to get a little more serious about gardening. If you want to be serious about it, I really think that a binder is a good idea. So I've created a little binder here. Let me get my old man tools on. Don't laugh. Once you get old, you'll use them too. All right, some of the things I have in my binder. I started off with a map. Now, basically, this is a layout of my plot of land that I own, and you can get this from the county, or if you bought your house, you own the house, you should have gotten one with. And then I basically put it into a drawing program and added the trees and the garden and so on and so forth. This is a small map that I created of my actual garden that I have going on here. It's all raised beds and so on. And then this was what I planned out where I was going to plant everything. Now, things didn't work out exactly like I wanted them to, but that's okay. The other thing I have here, this is a companion planting chart that I got from Pinterest. Really cool chart because you can basically cross-reference what is good companion with one plant and what is a bad companion with a plant. Oh, look at that. I think I'm allergic to paperwork. All right. And then another thing I have here is a Northeast Florida vegetable planting calendar. Something I downloaded, basically came from, I believe this came from University of Florida. And it gives you a list of items that you can plant, the months you should plant them, and so on, which has been very handy. Once again, it's a guide. I didn't follow it necessarily letter for letter. And then I have a picture of an example of a permaculture guild for an apple tree. And this was a really cool little thing I found online. And this comes from 8th and B, which is a great website. And basically this is a companion planting chart which lists out each type of plant, what type of plant you can plant with what kind of apple tree and so on. It's a really cool site if you get to it. And then lastly, this is my plan for another project I got going on. Now, this here is basically just a Ziploc bag I got in the back, but here I have kept all of my packages so I can remember which ones I bought, which ones worked out well, which ones did not work out well, and I can make notes. Another thing that I don't have yet, and I probably will next year, is there's a couple of charts you can download online that you can write down when you planted things, when it flowered, when it fruited, how long it took, and it's a great reference for the results that you get if you want to get into it that deep. All right. But at any rate, I highly recommend a binder if you're going to become a serious planter. If you're going to try and do a food forest like what I'm doing. A plan is great. There's a lot of different stuff online that you may or may not remember where to get it. Print it up, put it in your binder. So once again, I highly recommend it. And thanks for stopping by. This is Jim Bob from Jim Bob's Garden, my garden. Like, subscribe, make comments, and share it with your friends. Grow some.